It's the first day of iPlace Academy for Rohit. He and his classmates introduce themselves to one another and find that their educational backgrounds are diverse. Rohit is happy to be a part of a group of young, intelligent professionals like him. The attention he gets from his female classmates doesn't hurt either. Rohit and iPlace Academy group go through an induction program and meet the operations head, Chris Harper, and their trainer, Megha Thomas. Chris leads them through their first lesson, which covers sourcing and recruiting.
To be honest, I thought sourcing might be a little boring, but now it sounds like something I want to do. I love researching, and coupled with my IT background, I think sourcing is a perfect fit for me.
Well, you definitely have the right attitude. I'm looking forward to working with you.
At the end of the induction, Megha introduces herself as a class trainer and gives an overview of the entire training program.
So let me explain the training calendar that you will follow while at iPlace Academy. The first week will be devoted to giving you the foundation to be a great international sourcer or recruiter. This will include presentations on US geography and education, visa types, an overview of the staffing industry, contracting methods, Boolean strings, IT, and understanding job orders. In the second week, we will practice sourcing resumes from job portals. There will then be sourcing assessment where you will have targets on how many resumes to source. Marks will be awarded for forming effective search strings, whether or not you understand the details of your job order and how well you have researched the technologies. In the third week, those of you who have opted for sourcing will be assigned to work with mentors for 2 weeks. Those in recruiting will move on to the night shift for an additional week of classroom training, where you will be taught how to speak to candidates by doing mock calls and how to negotiate rates. The week after that, you will also be assigned mentors and you will assist them on their job orders, which are from their clients. After the mentoring period, those in sourcing and recruitment will move on to the final assessment. During the final assessment, we will test you on everything you have learned during training. You will be expected to deliver the same results as a seasoned recruiter or sourcer. Once you clear the assessment, you will graduate from iPlace Academy and join us as an associate recruiter or an associate sourcer. This is not going to be a cakewalk. If you're not able to perform satisfactorily, you will be asked to leave. So, are you ready?
Rohit quickly realizes that his skill lies in sourcing. His technical knowledge and education help him score the highest in active sourcing test, while his ability to quickly understand job orders provides him an edge over his classmates. Anjali continues to have problems in Bollywood. Her dream of becoming an actress has become more difficult since her appearance in several item numbers. She talks to Rohit several times every day and each time sounds more and more depressed. Time passes and Rohit is assigned to work with his new mentor, Rocky, who teaches him the best sourcing techniques through hands-on practice. With Rocky's support, Rohit passes the final assessment and graduates from iPlace Academy at the top of his class. He eagerly dives into his first assignment as a member of the backup team working on live job orders. Although Rohit is focused on doing well at iPlace, he finds himself constantly thinking of Anjali. One night, he realizes that much of what he learned about recruiting is similar to what Anjali has told him about acting. An idea already forming in his head, he rushes to the phone to call Anjali.
Anjali, I've been thinking about your career in Bollywood for last few days. Can I be honest with you?
Of course, Rohit. If you have any advice, I'd be glad to hear it.
I think you may need to reconsider your career choice.
What? What are you saying, Rohit? I can't stop now. I've spent so much time trying to become an actress. I've worked so hard. I can't just give up.
I understand how you feel, but I think I have an idea. Will you at least give me a chance to tell you?
Okay, I'll listen.
I think you would make a great recruiter. Both acting and recruiting are based on communication and selling. You would still be able to use your acting talent, just in a different way. What do you think?
Me? A recruiter? You've got to be kidding. How did you even get from recruiting to acting?
I've been thinking about this for a while. A recruiter has to understand the needs and the goals of the client. An actor has to understand why the audience is attending and what they expect from the performance. Do you agree?
Well, yeah, but...
And an actor learns a script and then adapts based on the response of the audience. A recruiter has to learn a recruiting process and adapt based on how the candidate responds, right?
Right?
Finally, an actor has to be accepted as authentic by audience. In the same way, a recruiter has to be trusted. A recruiter must convince candidates that a job is right for them and the hiring manager that the candidate is right for the company. Does what I'm saying make sense?
I think so. Yeah.
And the best part is that being a recruiter can offer a stable career. If you work as a recruiter for iPlace, you'll also obtain all the prestige that comes with it. Working for iPlace is seen as a badge of honor in the recruiting industry. It's such a great company and the training is among the best in the world.
I don't know, Rohit.
Trust me, you'll be a perfect fit. Don't say no just yet. Think about it, okay?
Anjali spends rest of the night thinking about where she wants to go in her life and where she is now. By the next day, it's clear that becoming a recruiter is the first step towards becoming the person she wants to be.